mentee. I'm really happy to introduce her. Bellamkonda Vasundhara madam from ZPHS Jangapalli. We all know Jangapalli is known only by Vinedar Raju sir because he belongs to that school. But from now on, there is one more mentee, participant who is going to come. Madam, over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. Good evening, everyone, the dignitaries who are present over here, and all the participants, super mentors, everyone. And let me go precisely. And this is my team, my strength behind everything that I did till today. Now let's tell me the exploratory question that I have taken. What are the best techniques to encourage and support the students who lag behind in acquiring writing skills? My main focus is on those students who lag behind in writing skills because I have come across, can I have the next slide please? So that I can explain. Yeah. So here, we come across in our classrooms quite a number of students who do well in their spoken form orally when teaching learning process takes place. But as a matter of fact, like when they come to the examination point of view, we are forced to give marks there only. So they fail to express their ideas and everything in a proper manner. So that problem I have taken to explore, and I came to know many. It was a very nice journey for me. And next. Okay. So here I would like to focus on. I focused on two things only. And the first thing is difficulties of those students and try my best to find possible methods. I wanted to find out the difficulties, and the second thing, then find out some methods so that I could develop their abilities which help students put their thoughts into words in a meaningful form. So these two aspects I have taken. And coming to the next one, please. Next slide. Okay. So I have taken 17 students from class 7. Actually, there are 34 students, but the rest of students were able to put their words in a meaningful manner. But I have to concentrate on 17 students only, those who lag behind. And I found out, I prepared some exploratory questions, like what difficulties are faced generally by students, why they lag behind, and the supporting perspective of students. I wanted to know the perspective of students, and next I wanted to know the perspective of teachers, what they think about those students, other teachers. And next, then based on that, I wanted to know what are the simple and best practices to support such type of students. And next, I selected certain tools like conversation with teachers. I did informal interviews of students, and I prepared questionnaires for both teachers and students individually. And I analyzed the data, and I came out with some inferences. And next, so these are the questions that I prepared for students, whether they enjoy writing in English or not, and what they enjoy, means they feel difficulty in writing, and what areas they feel difficulty. So I came to know, to my surprise, that they are doing very well in copywriting. So graphical representation, they are doing very well. But the thing is that when they have to present their ideas in their own form, they are lagging behind in the process. So these are the answers that I have got from my students. They feel it difficult because they have some ideas with them, but could not express them freely. So I prepared a questionnaire and I made them to answer. So these are certain evidences. And next, I prepared a questionnaire for teachers also, what they think about this matter. Not only English teachers, I have questioned second language teachers like Hindi teachers also. because even they feel difficult that students are doing very well in the classroom, but as per coming to the writing part, they are lagging behind. So these are certain questions that I have prepared, and how to support them. I have taken their their suggestions also, and when I prepared that, can I have the previous slide? Okay. So here, this question I have given to the teachers, and most of the teachers, 85.7% teachers feel that yes, children are facing difficulty in writing skills. And next, so I figured out what skills are to be developed. And the first thing is reading comprehension. I have to develop reading comprehension. And then sentence construction, they are facing difficulty there. And then communicating ideas clearly and effectively. So these are the three broad aspects in which they are facing the difficulty. And after that, I prepared, depending upon all these facts, I prepared an action plan. In that, I selected the first one, that is this is a step strategy, like speaking activity or discussion. So prior to giving any writing task, I wanted to discuss that topic with the students or give any speaking activity. It's not particular, this is only the strategy, the activities are planned according to that. And then, while taking that speaking activity, some vocabulary, they were given to them, they were supplied to them, and then making use of those vocabulary, the students, I encourage group work and individual presentation. So that is the process that I have adapted only for the primary level of the students. And after that, even reading comprehension, the reading passages were also given to them. And then, so these are also some of the points that I kept in mind while giving the, can I have the previous? Yes. So these were some of the points that I have taken into consideration while giving the plan of action. Regularly assign simple writing tasks, give freedom to students to come out with their own ideas, provide opportunity to students to talk about their work and encourage them to revise their work, and positive feedback and appreciation, which brought a wonderful result to me. And out of all the 17 students that I took, 15 students were able to write at least, may not be grammatically correct, but they were able to perform well. But what happened, that I have to tell you, by the time I completed all this process, I got transferred to the new school, and I know again the total process is there, new set of students, new problems, new identification. So it is exploratory action. I came to know here that exploratory action research is a never ever ending process. So, and I would like to tell you my takeaways from this project. First thing, I changed in the way we look at the problems. So actually, I used to feel that I used to blame actually. Students are just like as ma'am said in the morning. So they are, whatever we do, they are not giving response. So that attitude has changed. Why? That question, whatever may be the matter, why? That question is probing me to find out some more activities. And then understanding and analyzing the problem of others, like students, from students' point of view, from other teachers' point of view, from my point of view, like that, my insight became broader. And then finding multiple solutions also, systematic execution of the plan of action, and instead of blaming the circumstances or others, trying to figure out possible solutions to the identified problems. So this changed my attitude towards students and also towards problems. And I would like to thank Ishad sir.